My favorite childhood memory is playing Ghost in the Graveyard with my neighbors during the summer till like midnight.
My favorite childhood memory is going to a Metallica concert.
I would say staying up late with my siblings laughing.
I would say playing with my school friend every day after school.
So I remember when I was like, I don't know how old I was. I think it might have been like 11, 12. I had gone over to my mom's boyfriend's house at the time. And he had like nothing to do in the house. It was pretty bare besides the fact that he like, when you walk into the house, there's stairs going up and there's a little ledge that you can jump off of. And me and my sister took turns jumping off of the ledge into his basement to a couch. I remember one time I was watching my sister go and she smacked her head on the roof and fell and like did a flip onto like the back, like onto the couch, but like on the arm of the couch. So her back like bent off the couch and mom was asleep and I was trying to talk to her boyfriend, so I had to like help her in some whatever way I could. But yeah, and then we sat down and watched the Naruto movies after it.
So my favorite childhood memory is probably hanging out at my older brother's house watching shows with him when I was like 5-ish, while my mom went to work, and yeah, it was pretty great.
My favorite childhood memory was I used to live in an apartment and there was like a little like circle for like the outer ring for like the cars, and me and like all the other kids from like other apartments that also lived there, we would like go around in circles on bikes, but I didn't know how to ride a bike, so I was on a scooter.
My favorite childhood memory was when my dad surprised me with the playground in our backyard.
So when I was a kid, at Christmas I had an allergic reaction to tree nuts, and so I after I had gotten the steroids to make me feel better, I was at home and I was really excited, so I was piling all the toys on top of the couch, and there was just a mountain of toys all over the couch, and it was funny. And then another time I locked my parents out of the house and they were like telling me to open the door, and I was just laughing at them, so they had to call the fire department. That's all my interesting stories.
When I was little, I used to be obsessed with a Frozen movie, and I would have like the Anna and Elsa dress, and so like I didn't have a little sister, but I had a little brother, so I would make him dress as Anna and I would be Elsa, and then we would recreate that one scene where like Elsa steps on the ice and then like all the castle is just going up and like creating itself, and yeah, so that's my favorite childhood memory.
My favorite childhood memory would be learning how to ride a bike by myself without no help.
My name is Gabe, and my favorite childhood memory was probably when I was like 2 through like 10. We used to drive to this summer camp, and it was like 12 hours away, like every single summer.
My favorite childhood memory would be, I have like multiple, just whenever my mom would leave the house and me and my siblings would just have fun with my dad, just like running around and eating junk food and just watching funny movies. Those are probably the best times I've ever had, and I miss them.
One childhood memory I have is just during the summer with my friends. I would always get to go outside, and when I would always have to go get water and have to go inside, and my mom wouldn't let me out, and then just like lots of convincing. It was just a core childhood memory, just having fun outside with your friends. It brings back a lot of memories.
My favorite childhood memory is going to McDonald's with my grandparents, and we played on the playground, and then we went to the movies and we watched Moana for the very first time. It's my favorite.
Hi, my name is Romina. My favorite childhood memory was probably when my older brothers and I would when they would swing me around. And just if I was having a bad day, they would just do that, and they would always make me feel better.
My favorite childhood memory is going to Branson with my family. We used to do that almost every year, and we don't do it now. I don't know why, but it's always really fun, and Branson's awesome. So yeah,
Probably sitting on my dad's shoulders and like going for walks around our neighborhood.
Okay, my favorite childhood memory was when everyone was at home and we had a really big game night with like all of my siblings, and yeah, just like in our basement playing ping pong for like 3 hours. It was really fun.
My favorite childhood. Wait, is it on? My favorite childhood memory would be
Wait, start over.
Oh yes, I got one. My favorite